Hi, and welcome to this episode of John's Model Kit Review. In today's fun model kit comparison video, we'll be looking at two different Eduard 1/48 scale Spitfire Mk.VIIIs. Eduard was one of the first model kit manufacturers to offer different option levels for their kits. In this comparison video, we'll be taking a look at the ProfiPACK version of the Spitfire Mk.VIII. The ProfiPACK kit number is 8284. In the weekend edition of the Spitfire Mk.VIII, the weekend edition kit number is 84139. Right up front, I'll let you know that both of these kits contain the exact same plastic parts. They are beautifully engraved. The fit on this kit is extremely precise, and if you take your time on either of these, you will get an excellent result. If you like in-depth model kit reviews and model building technique videos, please consider becoming a member. Depending on the level of membership, members get perks like early access to new videos, bonus content, etc. Your support is very much appreciated, and it will help me to continue to make great model making content on this channel. What I'm going to focus on in this review is the difference in options that come in the ProfiPACK kit, and we'll be talking about whether or not it is worth the extra $15 in retail price over that of the weekend edition kit. These Spitfire kits from Eduard are currently state-of-the-art for Spitfire kits in 1/48 scale. So both of these kits have the same plastic parts. Both of these kits also have very similar, well thought out instructions. Both of these kits have excellent decals as well. So let's dive in and we'll take a look at what separates these two kits one from the other. The weekend edition kit is the more basic trim level of these two kits. As such, it comes with decals for the seat belts. It also has a decal that goes over the raised instrument detail on the instrument panel. I've placed the decal on the instrument panel, and you can see what that looks like in this photograph. There are two marking options included with the weekend edition kit, one for an aircraft stationed in Burma, and the other option is for a clipped wing Mk.VIII in American service. Moving on to the ProfiPACK boxing of the Spitfire Mk.VIII, one thing you'll notice right off the bat is that there are 6 marking options included in the ProfiPACK version. Additionally, the marking options have different wing tips on them. They also have different rudders, and so right out of the box you have lots of options on what you could end up with as you build this kit. Looking at the instructions, the ProfiPACK kit has a nice history section for the Spitfire Mk.VIII. Additionally, as we look at page 2 of the instructions, we notice that the ProfiPACK version comes with a pre-painted photo-etched detail fret. This includes a photo-etched instrument panel. It also includes a pre-painted photo-etched seatbelt, in addition to lots of details to dress up the interior and exterior of the kit. The nice thing is, there are plastic parts included in the kit, and so the kit does not rely on you using these photo-etched parts to complete your build. These photo-etched parts are optional, and you can choose which ones to use. The next thing we notice is that the ProfiPACK kit comes with the kit masks. These are for the canopy and for the landing lights. The instructions also include a diagram that shows where to place the masks. Looking at the instructions for the interior of the kit, there are detailed instructions on how to mount the photo-etched seatbelts. Curiously, for the ProfiPACK kit, I did not see a decal option for the seatbelts if you don't want to use the photo-etched parts. This shows the instructions for the instrument panel if you want to do that in photo etch. This kit also comes with a decal option for the instrument panel if you don't want to use the photo etch parts. You can see the photo etch parts in this picture. These are very, very nice, and these will look great once the cockpit is detailed out. Moving through the rest of the instructions, it's clear when there is a photo etch part that is optional, and the photo etch detail parts are kind of peppered throughout the build. Moving on to the color and marking guides, there are 6 marking options included. Each marking option has a full color 4 view of the aircraft. It also has very clear, well-researched color callouts, as well as excellent quality decals. In the past, I have ordered a ProfiPACK version of one of Eduard's kits and used the leftover markings from the ProfiPACK version on the Weekend Edition kit. Currently, the Weekend Edition Spitfire Mk.VIII retails for $35 on the Eduard website, and the ProfiPACK edition of the kit retails for $50. So that's a $15 difference. To determine whether that's worth it, I added up the cost of an extra decal sheet, the cockpit canopy mask, the photo etch seat belts, and the interior dress-up set with the photo etched instrument panel. The cost I got for all of those additional options was $58, and those are included in the ProfiPACK kit for only $15. To me, that's a real bargain, and it's definitely worth it if you plan on using those options on your build. In summary, both of these kits have the same plastic parts. They have similar, excellent instructions, and where they differ is in the additions that the ProfiPACK kit has. Well, I'd love to know what you guys think. If any of you out there are Eduard Weekend Edition kit fans, please let me know in the comment section below. Likewise, if you're an Eduard ProfiPACK fan, please let me know in the comment section below. Either way you go with an Eduard Spitfire, you should end up with an excellent result. I, for one, love the fact that Eduard gives us a lower cost option for those modelers who are not interested in using photo etch parts or canopy masks or photo etch seatbelts. And I love the fact that Eduard includes all of those in a package for a very reasonable price in the ProfiPACK kits. As always, I hope you found this video entertaining and informative, and until next time, model on.